Today we're at the Bayou Wildlife Zoo. This is truly a hidden gem because I did not come across this place easily. I had to really like dig for activities for with kids, with babies, like an infant, and that's when I came across this zoo. It's really fun. It's like this open tram that we can, as you can see, we're all in there, and we go pretty close to the animals. It stops at every point where you can see the animals pretty close in proximity. So we saw a few cattle, we saw Indian black buck antelope, some camels, even horses, deers, and some very interesting animals. And you can also actually feed them. You get like this $5 bucket for with food, and this is suitable for all animals on this farm. If in case one of the animals or are not to be fed, then they let us know, like the driver of our tram will let us know to not feed them. The zebras were beautiful. We saw a zebra which is very very close to us, just such a beautiful animal. And just all the animals, they were just so amazing and magnificent to watch. And the baby actually enjoyed the ride itself, I think, because he was not in a seat belt or he was not in a car seat. So he was just on us, on our lap. And so he just enjoyed the ride because there were some curves, and it was a little topsy turvy, but nothing unsafe, but just a fun ride, more than actually enjoying the animals, because I think they were not at his eye level. So he I don't know if he got to see all the animals. So here I am feeding the cattle. Very fun experience. We were scared of the horn, so you can see our friend. He was leaning, towards the other side, because we were just scared that we were going to be hit by the horn. And here is the ostrich coming up. And I was just telling my husband that I'm not going to feed the ostrich because I've had bad experience with an ostrich before, which was like a drive-through. A drive-through zoo that we had gone to before. So yeah, I had kept my bucket inside when the ostrich was around, because they're scary. But for the most part, all the animals are very very friendly. We're trying to show the baby the animals as much as possible. But yeah, it's amazing how they all coexist. And this was a pretty hot day. I remember this was sometime in August. Definitely worth the visit, but try to maybe choose a cooler day to go. Maybe you can visit in November or December, which will be much pleasant in Texas. And here are the ostriches again on the other side.
Okay, he eat everything. Enough, enough. Take away.
All right, bye. And of course, we have the Texas longhorn right here. Magnificent animal again, amazing to watch. Okay, so let's talk admissions. So tickets for adult is $25. Kids between the years 2 and 11. It is $15. Senior citizens get a slight discount, so theirs is $22 per senior citizen, and any infants or toddlers up to age 2 years go in for free. There are also discounted tickets for military and first responders. Here you can see the massive bison. And this pond you see here, it's definitely not a filter. It's the actual bacteria that's causing the pond to be this color. It's this nice bright green. And this was our final stop, and looks like this fella is not hungry, so he's ignoring the food that I'm offering. But overall, the Bayou Wildlife Zoo is a great visit, for especially for the kids. They enjoyed the ride, they enjoyed the looking at the animals, and it's not very far from the woodlands.